Are these sneakers the most boring flex of the year, or did Tom Sachs really do something special here? Welcome to Soul by Soul. My name is Mike. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you see something you like during the course of the video, please give us a thumbs up. Check out our other videos and subscribe to the channel. Today we're reviewing the Tom Sachs GPS, or General Purpose Shoe. This shoe released on June 10th for $110. I was fortunate enough to get it on the Tom Sachs website, and for whatever reason, checkout went smoothly for me. And if you don't know, Tom Sachs is a longtime collaborator with Nike. He created one of the holy grails in the Mars Yard and the iterations that came after it. And for whatever reason, he decided to scale it back and give us a general purpose shoe. So much so that the marketing campaign screamed and exclaimed, "This shoe is boring." Before getting into the details, I'll just say the purpose or the goal of this shoe was to make it simple, and I think they did that, but it's also pretty clean. Frankie and I have chopped about this, and Frankie's like, it's something to be admired that they're kind of going countercultural with the whole hype system of sneakers and making something hype. But I think it's kind of ironic that the collaborator who made arguably one of the most hype Nike sneakers is trying to make something simple. I feel like just in the process of making something, it's still gonna be regarded as hype within the sneaker world. So it's just something kind of interesting to think of, or maybe, you know, even though this is the general purpose shoe, there is that goal of having everyone wearing it. Before getting into the sneaker detail, let's just talk about this box, because honestly, it's a very cool box. One, unlike boxes that we get from Nike, I feel like Tom Sachs just had license to do whatever he wanted. You see the Nikecraft on top, big and bold. It also is on the back of the box with the Nike check scribbled on. Nikecraft is, of course, what produced the Mars Yard and all of Tom Sachs's collaboration. You see on the side of the box and around, it says Tom Sachs and General Purpose in this nice, big and bold font. I really like how they did that. And then inside the box, you actually have some messaging that says Nikecraft shoes are manufactured to the exact specifications of champion athletes throughout the world. The design and construction of Nikecraft products support all the activities of your life and tell your story. So now let's focus on the sneaker detail itself and take a look at these shoes, man. So what we see on the midsole and also the outsole is just a rubber use, and it's heavy duty. Like, to the touch, it feels hard and strong. And of course, you know, on the outsole, you see all these tactical grips. I think it's gonna be perfect for hiking, for camping, for just getting dirty and just being able to use on a lot of terrain. When you go to the upper, it's more lightweight and it's more breathable mesh, kind of all out, all throughout. There's reinforcements that you'll see throughout the shoe, throughout that upper, that I feel like just continues to keep it intact. There's actually mesh on the tongue as well. And I think just from feel, from look, and you know, as I continue to put them on feet, you can tell that they are breathable and there's ventilation all over. When you take a look on the inside here, you actually see that it's lined and padded on the heel too. I've heard there's some heel slippage even true to size, but I feel like it's a comfortable wear nonetheless. And I think, you know, he had to go with the signature that he uses on his other Mars Yards, but these pull tabs that are always a part of the creation. The inside says Nikecraft with the Nike symbol with the scribble, and you know, the details go hard. The heel even says Nike on it as well. It's simple, it's clean, it feels and looks very functional, and I think the rubber outsole and midsole once again will kind of just keep this sneaker preserved. That's a little different from what we see with other Nike material. So overall, I think this is a decent sneaker to have because of the wearability and the functionality. It honestly sparked my interest because of the story, because of it being Tom Sachs. After taxes, I paid $130. And what I'll do with these, I'll wear them to the gym, and it gives me an excuse to go hiking now and seeing if you know the shoe really can fit the function. So I'm not really looking at these as a hype shoe in my collection, and I'm gonna try to use it as intended. And one thing to note is he really wanted people to have this shoe and not just be a one and done. So there are actually already 3 colorways slated for, I believe, August. There are 2 white mesh option and 1 dark gray mesh option, and I honestly have my eyes on the dark gray. I just feel like if this is super wearable and super functional, that I kind of want a pair that gets less dirty, so I might go for that dark gray pair. We will keep you in the loop with how these sneakers fare. We'll always put our sneaker content and what we're rocking on our Instagram page. You just gotta follow us at _SoulXSoul. And if you like the content of this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, y'all, we'll catch you. Peace out.